Hey guys, Nick Theos from Mikelson Yachts coming to you from Wagon, the 2008 Mikelson 50 luxury sport fisher that's just coming on the market. We're here in San Diego. Sam and I had some big plans to take this boat out today and drone it and get some cool footage, but the weather turned on us. It's raining, it's ugly, so we're gonna give you a quick preview today, and next week we'll take it out and get some cool stuff for you. Come on board. All right, so I'm here at the forward bridge helm of the Wagon. This is one of the most custom 50s we ever built. It's hull number 82, a 2008 model. Big shout out to John and Patty up in Edmonds, Washington, who built the boat. One of the first things you notice in this boat is the custom hardtop. This is not our standard hardtop. This was built by CFab, real savvy fabricators here in Southern California. It was done here. You've got some really cool archwork here. All this stainless stuff is not what we usually have. The hardtop's got a little more style to it. And then we also did some cool stuff. We recessed the aft-facing floodlights, the side-facing floodlights, and the forward navigation lights are all recessed into the hardtop, which is a really, really cool look. So style-wise, this is one of the coolest looking 50s, I think. So up here in the bridge, at the forward helm, I've got my main electronics here. Over to the port side, I've got my Garmin screen. This is my chart plotter depth sounder. I've got one of my VHF radios, autopilot, bow thruster controls. Over here in this Raymarine screen, this is another chart plotter in my radar. And then this screen over here is for cameras. Got a refrigerator, 2 helm seats, got a nice circular settee with a really pretty teak varnish table. And then of course I've got my aft tournament station for docking, for fishing, for backing into a slip. So here we are cruising along, heading towards downtown San Diego. I'm at 78% load. We're doing 20 knots. Nice, easy cruise. Boat is smooth as can be. Feels really good up here. All we need is a little sunshine. All right, so coming out of the flybridge down into this great big teak lined cockpit. Got our beautiful downtown skyline in the background. The first thing I want to show you is this is where we've got our freshwater flush valve for our engines. You know, we've talked a lot about that. I think we even did something on this boat when we first installed it. This boat had the coolers done a couple years ago, and it's always had the engines flushed whenever they run it. The zincs stay for a long time, and the engines coolers are staying in great shape for a long time. I've got a hot cold shower down here, transom door. I've got my cocktail table. Dual in transom bait tanks. I've got line hawsers that face directly aft and outboard for however I want to tie the boat up. More storage here. Come over here to starboard. Cockpit controls, bow thruster, VHF radio. This is new in the last year or so. All storage here. Tall locker in here. And one last thing that's really cool, another really custom cool feature we did on this boat, there's a compressor down here and there's cold plates in here. And I can keep stuff nice and cold. All right, stepping into the salon, I step down, nice low center of gravity on the boat. I've got an aft galley arrangement, refrigerator, sink, electric cooktop, convection microwave oven down here. Got some overhead storage here, a lot of storage in this galley. A couple bar stools, storage. I got a beverage refrigerator over here. Forward dinette. There's a 12-volt actuator on this table. This drops down, makes a bed, storage, and there's a top-load freezer underneath this seat right here. If I take those cushions off, there's a nice big top-load Sears freezer down there. Little end table, L settee. This is our air conditioning units here. This is all storage. Ottoman with storage inside of it. Ice maker, TV, and take a look at this electrical panel. This was custom built up in Washington for the first owner, and we shipped it over to the factory to install. Really, really nice stuff, not our standard panel. Let's go forward and see the staterooms. All right, moving forward down the companionway, to my right, to starboard, is your midship guest stateroom. A really, really nice double berth. You can walk around it. Got a TV on the forward bulkhead, and then a sliding pocket door into the guest head with stall shower. So this guest head can be entered from the guest stateroom directly, or as you come back out into the companionway, it's got a door just through the hallway. Then as you move forward, we've got our master stateroom with a great big island double berth, hanging lockers each side, overhead hatch, portholes. And then on the port side, there is the master ensuite head with a stall shower. And as you come back out here into the companionway, got a nice linen closet in here. And my undersalon, I think this is the only 50 we ever did this on. I've got a full-size washer dryer down here. Side by side on the port side. My air conditioning pumps are down there. There's the two inverters. This boat has two inverters. And there's my freshwater pump and the backup 12-volt freshwater pumper down there. This boat's got 3 air conditioning units, 2 for the salon, 1 forward. They're reverse cycle, so they heat and they air condition. My hidden rod locker up here, which you guys have seen before. And I've got 360-degree windows for a really nice open feel in the salon. Come on back outside, we'll show you the engine room. Okay, so step out of the salon into the cockpit. Of course, my engines are under the cockpit, working on V drives. Engines are in idle right now. Here's my port motor, my gold-plated valve covers. Outboard is the compressor for the fish box with the cooler plates over here. This boat does have power steering. One of the few 50s with a dedicated power steering unit. That's the power steering system there. Centerline Northern Lights generator, 12 kW. Over here to starboard, I've got plenty of room. I've got my Village Marine 800 gallon per day water maker, and below it is the stainless steel water heater. And that's the engine room on Paddy Wagon. So here I am at the cockpit station on Paddy Wagon. So I'd show you real quick how responsive the boat is. So I'm going to put the starboard engine in reverse. I can really spin this boat around if I want to. Really handy if you're fighting a fish, getting up close to the fuel dock, especially if you're by yourself. You can spin this boat on a dime. All right, I think we're ready to head back to the slip. Well, thanks for taking this tour of the 2008 Mikelson 50 Luxury Sportfisher Paddy Wagon up here on the foredeck. I'm sitting on the 800-pound davit. The cool thing about this boat is you get to pick your own dinghy, but you've already got the davit. Again, thanks for coming with us. This is right now really the only Mikelson 50 for sale on the West Coast. It's down here in San Diego with transferable slip. Give Mikelson Yachts a call and come take a look. Thanks again for coming on the tour with us.